Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome here to Houston, Texas. We got a slight change of plans. We're driving the Gladiator up to Austin today. We're dumping it at the airport, and I'm flying back to Utah because I have a very important meeting to go to. That sounds a whole lot more exciting than it really is. And then on Friday, we fly back to Texas, pick up the Gladiator, and continue the journey back to Utah. But before that happens, we are headed to the beautiful town of Sealy, Texas, which is home of the Hennessey Venom GT and the Velociraptor. I'm so excited. So yeah, we got some good mud on the Gladiator. We're gonna have to wash this. Also, this video will not go live until I get back here to Texas because the Gladiator is gonna be sat in a hotel car park. And well, yeah, I don't want anyone to break it. It is so hot here in Texas. I'm sweating like a pig. 6 miles per gallon life, eh? I'm averaging like 6 to 8 miles to the gallon on the Hellcat Gladiator, but we have stock axles, stock gearing. As soon as we get back to Utah, we're upgrading the axles, we're adjusting the gearing. Gas mileage should improve to like 12 to 14, which still isn't great, but it's like twice as good, so. Yes, this is the right spot. We got the Hennessey Venom GT. That is so sick. Oh, it's gonna be a good day today, boys. A good day. We have arrived here to the Hennessy World Headquarters in Sealy, Texas. I've been wanting to visit this place since forever, ever since I saw the tuned Vipers that John Hennessy was building. There is just horsepower in every direction. We got the Hennessey Venom GT. I am so excited to finally film this car. I've ridden in a Koenigsegg Agera RS, Pagani Zonda, Pagani Huayra, Bugatti Chiron, Bugatti Veyron. I have never been in the Hennessey Venom GT. There's only 12 of these in the entire world. I just drove 1,500 miles out of my way here to Texas, basically for this car. Like, this is why we're in Texas, the legendary Venom GT. This car is all camoed out because it's the test mule for the new Hennessy F5, which is hoping to hit 300 miles an hour in winter of 2020. The Venom GT, so there's 12 of these in the world. We're talking 1,244 horsepower, 7-liter, that's right, a 7-liter twin turbocharged V8. This thing is so sick. So we're gonna meet up with Alex. Hennessy actually has a private test track out there. I'm hoping we're gonna be able to take this out there. We'll see. God bless America, God bless Texas, and God bless Hennessy. What? Dude, this is sick. This is gonna be a good day. So we're here with Alex from Hennessy in the Venom GT. It is also very, very, very hot here in Texas, so if I'm sweating profusely, I apologize. Jeez, what? Okay, all right. 1,200. Jeez. This is so cool. We're good. We got a little bit of shake and bake right there, but we lived. Oh my goodness, this car is sick. It's a manual transmission hypercar. Like, cars like this don't exist. This is so raw. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Work too. Wow. Okay. Is this car for sale? No, it's not for sale. I couldn't afford it anyways. Hennessey Venom GT is about $1 million. Dude, that's insane. That's insane. Wow. Okay, so 1,244 horsepower. That's a real number. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was worth the 15 hours out of the way. Oh wow, this was worth the 15 hours. Obviously, I can't enunciate right now because I'm sweating because it's like 1 billion degrees and we're in a 1,200 horsepower Venom GT. Whew. Oh, the air conditioning does actually work. Yeah. Okay. Now Alex is just like used to the heat. He's like, this is no big deal, bro. Like, we're fine.
Yeah, you Texas guys will understand.
Yeah. We're doing round 2, baby. That is unreal power. Oh my gosh.
So funny enough, guys, this is actually on a low boost setting.
This is, oh, okay. So this is low boost. This is not full boost.
So this car, out of 5 settings, it's on, I think, 1 or 2. So right now it's probably making like 850 wheel. on full boost, it'll probably make like, you know, the full 1244, but at the wheels, probably like 1150.
We're gonna try to get out of the Venom GT gracefully. This car is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna run down a little bit and we're gonna get some flybys for you guys because I wanna hear this car from the outside. Can I get a God bless Texas and God bless Hennessy? Guys, this car is insane. It is so underappreciated. I think just most people are not even familiar with it. 270 miles an hour. Hennessy's new F5, they're hoping to hit 300. Also, I think I'm gonna die from heat exhaustion. I am sweat. Can you see the sweat? Everything is bigger and faster in Texas. So we're gonna now take it off property. We're headed to Mexico, which is actually like right there. Like that is Mexico effectively.
We're in Mexico, baby!
We just crossed the sign. We are in Guadalajara now. Yeah, which that geography doesn't make sense. I realize that. But yes, this is Guadalajara. This is the sickest car in the world. It's a 6-speed manual transmission that can do 270 miles an hour. Whoa. That was of course 55. Well, no, we're in Mexico. That was a lot. That was a lot faster than 155. Just casually driving through town in a Venom GT. I can only imagine what these people are thinking right now because the car is fully camoed out. Just like an absolute unicorn in the streets of Texas. Well, yeah, we're back in Texas, by the way. We were in Mexico, but we're back. A little wheel spin as well right there. If you own a Koenigsegg, if you own a Bugatti Chiron and you've never been in a Venom GT, get yourself here to Hennessy in Texas and come ride in this car. It is absolutely mad. The great thing about this car is like, it's difficult to drive. Like you have to master the craft. The car almost wants to kill you, whereas some of these hypercars have just been dumbed down where this is not the case. 1200 horsepower, manual transmission. So the Venom GT is being replaced by the new Hennessy F5. The rolling prototype is in there, and the first actual like test mule should be done winter of 2020. The car might hit 300 miles an hour. I know that's Hennessy's goal, and after riding in this car, I don't doubt. I think they're gonna do it. What do you guys think of the camo wrap? Would it be cool to wrap one of my cars just like the Venom GT? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Here it is, the new Hennessy F5. This is the car, boys. This is the car that could be the first car ever to hit 300 miles an hour. The current world record holder is the Koenigsegg Agera RS, 277.9, whereas the Hennessy F5, could you imagine 300 miles an hour? Like, I don't think 400's ever gonna happen, and if it does, it's gonna be so far from now. So 300 miles an hour would be absolutely legendary. The F40 hit 200 miles an hour back in, I think 1987, don't quote me on that. First car ever to hit 200. 300 is just like, I could not even imagine that. So production on the F5 is gonna start in 2020. Actual road testing is to start in early 2020. They're gonna be building 24 of the F5s. Pricing starts at like right around 1.6 million. With options, obviously it could be quite a bit more than that. But what do you guys think? What do you think of the F5? Let me know in the comments below. We're getting exclusive, unprecedented access. We basically just have 1,000 horsepower cars everywhere. We got this ZR1 right here. We got the new C7 ZR1 as well. We got Challengers, we got Raptors. This place is absolutely epic. This is the HPE 1200 ZR1. We have the new Demon right here. This thing is being twin turbocharged. It has front mounted exhaust. You can see the cutaways right here on the front bumper. We're talking 1,400 horsepower. Hennessy does not mess around. Like, are you kidding me? Like, look at the size of these turbos. That is insane. Okay, yeah, I need to bring a car to Hennessy someday. Obviously, I have the new C8 Corvette on order. I'm trying to think, what could Hennessy do to my Corvette? I'm sure they could do something crazy. Tucked away here in the back, we have the famous Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6. This is a $350,000 truck. Obviously 2 axles is cool, guys, but 3 axles is impressively cool. I cannot wait for my Gladiator to be converted to a 6x6. So as soon as I get that thing back to Utah, immediately we are gonna start cutting the frame and adding the 3rd axle. This thing is absolutely crazy. This is one of the final Velociraptors to be built here at Hennessy. So sick. There is American muscle cars everywhere here at Hennessy. They even have 3 Gladiators right here. All 3 of these are getting the Hellcat engine swap. and they're gonna be tuned to 1,000+ horsepower. However, we're gonna hop in the Hennessey Velociraptor. We're talking 750 horsepower. Yes. The Raptor from Ford comes with a twin turbo V6, and John Hennessy was like, why would we put a V6 in a Raptor? So this has a V8 engine swap, 750 horsepower. We're gonna go see what this thing can do. Obviously, Mexico is just like, it's actually right over there, and that's where we're heading. And now we're gonna go full send. Go, oh my gosh. I was not expecting that, I don't know why. There's just something weird about a V8 Ford Raptor going full send. See ya. The speed limit on that freeway is actually 45 miles an hour because we were going 55. I'm nearly sure of it, and that guy right there is speeding. So yeah, we're okay. If there's any Ford executives watching today's video, why did you put a V6 in the Raptor? You should have gone Hennessy and done a V8. This is insane. This is what the Raptor should have been right here, the Velociraptor. All right, that was, well, we're in Mexico, so we're fine. That sign is not wrong. Everything is bigger and faster in Texas, and God bless Texas. Massive shout out to everybody here at Hennessy. We are hopping in the Gladiator and we are headed to Austin. Enjoy this last view of the Hennessy Venom GT. All right, Austin. We have arrived here to Austin International Airport, so we're dumping the Gladiator today. We'll be back on Friday to drive it back to Utah, kind of sort of an unexpected sequence. So my flight takes off in 4 hours, but I gotta edit today's video. So yeah, we'll see the Jeep in a couple days and we will drive it back to Utah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake City. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened.
Yes! Finally. We have finally made it here to home sweet home. One last massive shout out to the Hennessy family, that Texas hospitality. I cannot thank them enough. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.